Hi, everybody. So I was doing a pre-recorded live chat today with, as you can see, Chris, Glenn, Marcia, and Steve from All the World's a Stage. Now, we all have YouTube channels, except for Chris. He has a podcast, as you can see, called Refresher Podcast. It's on Spotify and probably some other streaming services. I'll have a link for everybody's channel in the pinned comment below. So I just wanted to play this and then just talk a little bit more about YouTube, because as some of you know, I've been on YouTube almost 18 years now. And, I started out just like everybody else, and I think overall it's nice. I feel I've got some respect in the YouTube community. Of course, just like everybody, some people aren't going to like you for whatever reason. But that's going to happen with any person that's showing themselves online. So I wanted to play this first, what Chris has to say.
I've got to be honest with you. I have never done anything on YouTube before this, and I've just always been kind of nervous about it. I've just the idea of I got it. You know how you can kind of roll with the punches with negative comments and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm a little too sensitive sometimes, and so I thought on a podcast I can kind of control that. I can just
Well, you can tell you guys too. You can just turn off the comments.
Disable everything. Yeah.
Yeah. But Chris, seriously, I'm a sensitive person.
Yeah.
But it's just
you just get used to it. Yeah, I guess
you're going to get it anywhere. Chris,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a sensitive person.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I think most people are pretty positive. Like,
no
one ever. I've never been insulted personally.
I have many times.
As a human being, like the guy says, "Oh, you're ugly" or something. They might say, "I don't like that album" or something.
Right.
I've been told I'm ugly, and everything else.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's no problem.
I've never heard anybody make comments like on someone's.
And if you get a nasty comment, you just block them.
Yeah, you can block and you can edit it out and delete it.
Or you can do what Jeff Witcher does and make a video and call them out. Those are his best videos.
Yeah, I made videos.
I remember
comments. Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah. No,
I strongly encourage you to try it.
Yeah, you would do well, Chris. Seriously,
I think you would too.
I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot because I'm at like 300 and something episodes of the podcast. So.
And we will all support you. It's a great way to promote your podcast too.
Yeah.
You can even put your podcasts up on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. If you've recorded yourself doing them, you can put those up.
Yeah, I've noticed in the last few weeks, YouTube has this podcast thing. And somebody even, I think, asked me recently, I should do podcasts, which I really, just doing the audio, I don't have an interest in. But I think you can also, depending, I guess, on the video, you could just take the audio from a YouTube video and, create a podcast. Although, if you're showing something, you're not going to see it on a podcast.
Or you can just put up the audio too.
Yeah.
But
I'll think about it. I've been a little shy about the whole process.
Well, just remember to credit me in every video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, if us boneheads can do it and get away with it, you'd have no problem.
It makes me nervous. I'm still nervous every time I make a video.
Yeah.
It's weird to talk to nobody. It's easier for me to do this. But if you've been doing a podcast for several years without any interaction from anybody, making a video should be easy for you.
Yeah, I'll consider it. It because this has been a lot of fun. So,
do a couple and see how you like it. I mean, if you don't like it, if you find it's not for you, then and we'll all promote you. We got a lot of people.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I appreciate
come over and check you out.
I was really, really looking forward to doing this today because.
So there is, somebody, Chris, and seriously, like I wouldn't do this video if I didn't, we're all saying, yeah, Chris, do YouTube videos, because this was our second pre-recorded live chat, and I've also listened to his podcast. He's got a great voice. He's got when you're watching somebody, either you kind of you like them, or you not necessarily don't like them, but it's like, yeah, I don't think this is I don't connect with this person. But I think all of us, we're just getting to know Chris, and we're connecting with him as a great guy. And so he was saying that, he's nervous and worried about negative comments. And I just think back, when I started on YouTube, I was kind of a different person. I've always been shy, believe it or not. When you're known on YouTube by some people, and for me on my YouTube channel, when I'm doing a video, I have to talk, right? But in everyday life, just ask my girlfriend Molly. I'm not that talkative of a person. Not that I won't talk. It depends, but I like being quiet too. And I'm not as shy as I used to be, but I'm still, kind of shy. And yeah, I'm a sensitive guy. I don't want to ever seriously, hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm sure I've hurt people's feelings. Even, on YouTube, or taking a comment the wrong way and replying back in a not nice way, and then, just, it's feelings. I think most people are, a bit sensitive, and, they don't want to hurt anybody, and they don't want to be hurt. But if you, I'm talking to you. No, if anybody that's watching this and that has never had a YouTube channel but has thought of it, first of all, you need to have a goal. You need to have an interest in something, whether it's cooking, doing cooking tutorials or whatever, or fixing up cars. You have to have, and for me, it used to be stupid comedy videos, which I still do on my main channel, but it's more music now because, I've loved music for years. And I don't know, if you have a passion to talk about something and you've thought about doing YouTube, then just do it. And just don't expect to, be world famous overnight. Like when I started, it took a long time. I started out with 0 subscribers, and maybe a few months later, I might have had, I don't remember, but maybe 50 subscribers, right? But I kept at it. It wasn't about that. That's the other thing. Don't do it because you want to be famous or popular. That's the wrong way to go into it. I never thought of that, believe it or not. Not that I'm famous or popular, but if you start a YouTube channel, do it because you have some passion that you want to communicate with others. And there's no reason to be shy. Like I said, I'm kind of a quiet, shy person, but for me at least, when I set up a camera and I'm just talking into the camera, nobody's watching me until later on, so I'm not nervous. I'm just be yourself. That's, you see some YouTube channels and, you can just tell right away if they're being real or not. And I think that's why I have a bit of a following. It's because some of my viewers seem to think I'm a genuine guy and I'm not BSing anybody. And, as for comments, unlike Glenn, I've been called every name in the book, you know, over the last 17 and a half years. And you just have to get a thick skin. I got a thick skin pretty early on in the first couple of years. But yeah, when I started out, oh, my feelings are so hurt, right? Like, and now very, very, like people will annoy me, right? with their comments or sometimes insults, but I don't. And, you know, sometimes they are trying to hurt your feelings, and they're also looking for attention. So for the most part, those kind of people, you just block them, you know, if they're being really nasty. Or, yeah, I've had pretty nasty comments, and I've replied back, thank you, have a great day, and they never return. So, yeah, just, you know, if even one person watching this video is inspired by this video, like I said, if you're thinking of doing a YouTube channel and you have a passion to talk about a certain thing or a lot of different things or movies, music, books, then just do it. But just do it because it brings joy to yourself. If the people watching see that you're enjoying what you're doing, you're not forcing yourself to do the videos, then it's a win-win situation. And, you know, I do videos almost every day for the past 18 years, but not every day, but almost every day, because there might be a day when, you know, I usually have some idea, but usually, or once in a while, I'll just say, no, I need a break. And I will. I won't post a video for the day. And your viewers and subscribers aren't going to notice that you didn't post a video. They can wait. You know, I've probably taken the odd time, maybe 2 or 3 days off between videos, and nobody cares. You just, you know, and then you come back and you post another video and they're back watching. So, yeah. So I'm hoping Chris does a YouTube channel, and like Glenn said, we will definitely support him. It's, you know, one of the fun things about YouTube, the other thing, I guess, is not to be selfish. You know, promote other people. It shouldn't be always me, me, me. And you can meet some really awesome people online. And yes, you're going to come across some jerks, just like in real life when you step outside. And you can handle them. You can either ignore them and block them, or you could actually disagree with them and, you know, start fighting in text, but it's useless. It's a waste of energy. So I would just, you know, delete the comment and move on. And if, like I said, they're being really nasty, there is the block button. But that's it. I just thought this would be a good subject to talk about, and let me know what you think, and maybe let me know if you've thought of making a YouTube channel. And if you have, do it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.